Salutations, this is Grim Devell, and welcome to our Let's Play of Starmancer Beta. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it says Alpha 0.78 something something over in the bottom right, but rest assured this is the beta build. The devs, Tyler and Victor, they were very kind to give me an advanced build, the developer's build, a few days before the beta came out. It comes out next week. And we get to preview it a little bit. So before we begin, keep in mind this is a beta version. In fact, it's kind of a pre-beta version. So there's still going to be stuff to work out. This is a true beta where there will be bugs. The idea of this beta is that people will submit bugs to be fixed and that sort of thing. But I believe from what I've read, this should be very advanced from the last time we saw this game. The last time we took a look. So we're going to start a new game. Oh, I guess I have caps lock on. Here we go. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, this looks fairly similar to what we've seen before. I like the purple. Or do I like the green? No, purple. And let's go with trio. I like it. Is that what we did last time? We probably did. That's okay. And then, I like this bulky one. Yeah. And that one, oh, yeah. Great. Start game. Station's name is Grimda... Oh. I always do, like, Grimdavelphia for, like, colonies and stuff, but this is a station. So, space... Station... Ishrak. How about there? There we go. Here we go! So, the last time we played this game, I was very impressed at how much they had improved the game and how much more playable it was. I think it's even more so now. Agreement pending. Preparing the final authorization on the agreement. Just give me your virtual confirmation and we'll be all set. I think the UI has been totally revamped. You have no clue what I'm talking about? Your AIs are lousy with memory leaks. Don't worry, I've dealt with this before. I think a lot of this tutorial stuff is the same text that we've seen in the past. Hello, business entity, human, AI, or other. Thank you for your purchase of Refurbished Station. Everyone has dreams. We're glad you placed your dreams with us. To ease your transition, we've included Cat, your virtual assistant. Cat will guide you through the transition process. The Starman Corporation looks forward to our business relationship. Watch your profits soar high as the stars. Yes, sorry, they make me say that. This station might not look like much, but with a little bit of effort, it can become a well-oiled, profitable machine. No offense. The Starman Corporation will buy just about anything from you. All you need to do is mine it, grow it, or craft it. But first, you need crew. Accept the agreement, I'll officially be able to help you out. I didn't hit anything, but apparently we accepted the agreement. Congratulations, the station is officially yours. We're all ready to get you up and running, boss. The most important thing is your crew. You don't have a physical body, so you'll need help if you want to maximize your profits. Millions of egos are stored in your memory banks, lost souls from the old Earth. Every colonist is unique, but they all put their trust in you. Select the incubation tank to unlock a colonist. You can unlock as many as you want, but you're only authorized 3 active crew members. Prove your helpfulness to increase this limit. So this is something that's been different from last time we played. Oh, I love how it has my name right over there as the Starmancer Corps. Before you kind of like grew colonists, I think you might still have to grow them, but it was kind of like random, like they would randomly have different traits. Now you get to like select colonists, and the selection, like you get to select them from a pool, and the pool can update for free once a day, or you can spend money to update that pool, and they're worth some value determined by their traits. And also, what's different is they now have, they use this thing called ego. I think egos in this game, and this is new in beta, it kind of reminds me of like the Brave New World caste system where they're like epsilons and betas and that sort of thing. Like there's kind of a labor caste system, and the people at the bottom of it have like they don't do great work, but they also don't care that they're treated terribly. It's gonna be interesting. Keep in mind that all the creatures on here are just like, the idea of this game is you have, sorry, I'm kind of distracted between all the new UI and everything and explaining. You're like uploading people's personalities into like a shell of a human. I think is the general idea of Starmancer. Okay, so what do we got going on? Is it? Oh, I see. There, yeah. There's some kind of some sort of UI, interesting UI thing over here. Purchase colonist. This is like in Solitaire on Windows 3.1. Select incubation tank and purchase colonist. Let's do that. Build. Oh no, we need to select the incubation tank, which is this. Okay, and purchase colonist. So purchasing is new. We're gonna purchase by unlocking. Yes. And you can see, I guess this is our, no, this is our money. This is something else. DNA fragments. I guess they cost DNA fragments. And so this one that's faint-hearted and gluttonous, hates farming, refuses to do a whole bunch of stuff. He's free, or she's free. I don't know what, they're kind of asexual here. This one that costs the most has 2 positive traits, loves carrying dead bodies, but also still hates things. This one here for 55 has 2 negative traits, hateful, incompetent, but is a loner, which means requires less socialization, and loves learning. Does not refuse to do anything. That's interesting. This one hates cleaning blood and hates workbenching and won't carry bio-waste. I think Trine here is going to be good for doing just baseline stuff. Because there's nothing that Trine refuses to do. So let's get Trine here. Yeah. Unlock the ego. We'll probably want to unlock more than one of these, but let's do this for now. And now that we've unlocked it, we can grow it. Grow Trine. You're going to be a good, like, first worker. DNA fragments are the raw material necessary for unlocking and growing colonists. Some creatures drop DNA fragments, but the primary way to acquire more is by performing contracts for citizens in the galaxy. Colonist bodies are grown in the incubation tank. Once growth is complete, their mind is fused with the artificial body. In the event of an oopsie, this process can be repeated, but some memory loss is to be expected. Select the incubation tank to grow your first colonist. I should say, they've added a lot of stuff in the beta. One of the things that they've added is disease. Something that's always been in this game and seems to be something that the main dev has been, I've noticed, somewhat focused on and makes a lot of jokes about, is just like bio waste and like people in this game go to the bathroom. That's something people can do. There are traits where people will just like poop on the floor, and that now creates like disease, which is interesting. It's going to be really, a lot of games kind of avoid that. I think it'll be a really interesting dynamic here. Humans aren't as resilient as us, but try to remember that before sending them out on a dangerous mission. In the unlikely event of an oopsie, we can regrow any of your crew members. You have to return their brain to your core, though. The process isn't perfect and can result in some memory loss. Okay. Very good. I like these bubbles coming out of the vent. That's new. Colonists have basic needs like hunger, food. Yes, thank you. The fungus collector is an excellent source of caloric and nutritional requirements. Your agreement didn't include any of the advanced blueprints. You really are a cheapskate. Let me figure this out. So I think there's now a research tree. My protocols prevent me from granting unauthorized access to official Starman core materials, but I found a workaround. Yes, your colonists act at their own discretion. I believe this is called, quote-unquote, free will. They can ignore the official directives. Sometimes this includes our own directives, but don't worry about that right now. Very cool. Place a research station and order a colonist to unlock the fungus collector. Yeah, so before there was a different kind of research system. Now there's just a true research tree. All right, so let's place that research station. So we have a little starter base here. And... Oh. How do I zoom out? There we go. R and F are zoom in and out. Yeah, and Q and E are rotate. Okay. But I kind of want to rotate the whole map. Oh, well. So yeah, let's do a little... That's fine. We can just put it right here. I think that works. Sure. Done. Unpause. We got a little drone. How do I rotate the base? I did it before. How did I do it? How did I rotate the base? Select the research station to order research. You can also view the tech tree by selecting the buttons in the lower right of your HUD. One of these. Oh, this one. Yeah. There are many objects in the tech tree. You can unlock all of them, but you'll need the colonist with the appropriate intelligence. I'll show you how to increase their intelligence later. All right, so we need to research fungal collector. Cool. There's also basic power over here. All right, I'm going to pause it a second. Can we see the keys? Looks like they haven't added that yet. Oh, there we go. It shows right here. Z and X are rotate camera. That's very good to know. Okay. Look at that. Grem Devel. That's me. This is me. If you still haven't harvested your colonists, select the incubation tank and harvest it. Thank you for reminding me. Colonists only work during union-mandated work time. If it's too late or early, they'll be on free time. Schedule control can be unlocked through the tech tree. Speed up time by pressing 1, 2, or 3. You can also press the buttons on the top right of the HUD. Excellent. Let's harvest. And I assume this room starts out with the oxygen we need, all that stuff. Because that is a thing. Yeah, and you're immediately going to the research station. You love research, so you were a very good colonist to start out with. Yeah, they've changed the whole, like, job system. And I think it's going to be really cool. They have the job tasks, yeah, so that it's no longer just, like, generic, like, categories of jobs, but they're, like, more specific individual tasks, and you can... I think the idea here was to kind of, like, move away a little bit from the RimWorld system, where it's just, like, a grid that with priority, and instead it's just a very clear, like, highest priority, lowest priority, and there's an order here, which makes sense. I think this is a nice way of doing it. Apparently this is locked right now, but we will be able to do that. What is this? Oh, the airlock is unpowered. That's probably for the best right now. Next sail, 66 minutes. Okay. So we're probably going to be, you know, depending on how long this game lasts, I don't know, but I'm planning on putting out a bunch of episodes this week before beta, and then we'll probably continue this for as long as it'll go. I'm hoping that a new beta, like when the beta is released and this game updates, the dev build updates, I'll still be able to continue this game. If not, we'll just continue the development build. So this is recharging. We can't... Well, we could unlock another colonist. Do I do that? Maybe. I mean, we've got a bunch of DNA. You hate farming. We need someone to do... Yeah, I think farming's probably good. Now, the other one's a loner. These two are charismatic. You know what? I think we're okay for now. This is fine. I guess we'll finish researching fungus before we build farms and stuff. We might want to build an area for it, though. I just hit B. I assumed that went to build, and it did. Yeah, and this screen also is different, like the build screen. So it used to be that, like, if I wanted to build floor, you would like go to floors that would just list all of them. Now there's like standard floor, or I can expand the floor menu. Yeah, if I right click, you select the variant, but otherwise it doesn't clutter the entire screen with like all the different floors that you can build. But let's select our floor variant here. That's okay. Oh, that's a window. What am I doing? Oh, that's a window floor. Oh, it doesn't give the name until you click on it, I guess. Industrial floor. Yeah, I feel like they'll probably add some kind of hover over for that. Mesh floor. Test floor. Standard floor. Industrial. Dark mesh floor. You know what? Let's go industrial. I like it. And floors will be blue? I think you can recolor things later. Okay. So if research is over here, this is probably, this side, I guess, is where people are going to do some work and things like that. I feel like this is unused space here. I mean, there are already walls. I don't know, like, why do we need a hallway here, right? Maybe I make a big room here? Like that, and floor and walls. Standard panels. What are the panel variants here? What is this one? A dark panel. Yeah, okay. And orange? Oh, that no, I want an actual wall. Maybe I need a build room. Yeah, I think that's what we need. Okay. That'll be good. That'll give us a lot of space, and maybe we just deconstruct these walls then and have this be a big kind of lobby area? I don't see why not. Seems like a cheap way to get more space. And then we'll need people to like get their... I think it's just low oxygen in here. Because this is not vented. I kind of like the color scheme, our Grim Devil colors. I mean, this is kind of a more olive green than my green, but that's all right. That background, beautiful. So once we're doing that, we're probably using materials that we maybe don't want to be using. I don't know. But we're researching. 39%. I can just hover over. We'll probably need like bedrooms for people and stuff like that. I think this is going to be just like the main like hangout kitchen area, maybe. Do I just destroy these? It still says low oxygen. That might, but I think if I destroy this wall, and we'll see. Maybe this is maybe I'm about to kill my one colonist, but start with that. Hopefully there's floor underneath it. And this will fill with oxygen. Okay, good. It did. That's what we were hoping. And yeah, let's panel this up. I think the panels are free. Yeah, I think they're free. And if I hit shift, it kind of covers everything here. Yes. Okay. And I guess we delete this. Nice. Lovely, just lovely. And I do want... Let's panel this up. Beautiful. Can I... yeah, I just want the cosmetics to change here. I guess I can't. Oh. Is that costing me anything? I don't know. We have 29K and it costs $1 per floor, so I think it's fine. Oh, wait, the color is not what I wanted. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think that costs anything to switch. I'm not sure. All right, there we go. Another thing that they added in the beta is like beauty. Beauty is now a thing. Colonists are affected by it depending on the personality. Drones, which is the lower like ego cast, are not really affected by it. And then there's I can't remember what the middle tier is called. Actually, I've got I'm scrolling on the page showing me, and it's also scrolling in and out of the game. What is it? Ego, autonomous. There's drones, autonomous, and supreme are the ego levels. So I guess we need light in here, huh? We can do that somewhere. But yeah, like posters and stuff, that's going to add beauty. So yeah, autonomous ones are like normal. They are affected by it, but ones that are supreme are super affected by it. Atmosphere. Have we not researched light? Is that what's going on? Possibly. Or maybe you don't need it. It just looks dark. Research is finished and we can place a fungus collector. Wonderful. Open the build menu to place it. You can place it anywhere, but it's best to place it near wherever your colonists spend most of their time. Less time walking to food, more time being productive. Again, don't worry about the placement too much. You can always move it later. Aha, that is also something that they added in beta. You didn't used to be able to move stuff after you put it down, and now you can, which is excellent. Okay, fungus collector. There you go. So this is going to be great. A nice big room to put stuff in. Great. And now that that's researched, do we want a waste recycler or basic power? Probably basic power, especially because it only takes 3 hours. Cool. And Trine here will happily research more. At this point, I think we get another colonist. Gluttonous. I don't know. So faint-hearted, terrified of blood and dead bodies. I mean, this one hates cleaning blood. But at least this one refuses to. Oh, we can do a refresh. You know what? I don't like either of these ones. We can refresh all once a day for free. Yep, there it says. I think a second refresh is supposed to cost something, but maybe they haven't added that yet in the beta here. Oh, this one's really nice. Cost a ton, but pacifist, charismatic, and speedy. Hates inspecting objects. But you were a mechanic. Maybe that's why you hate it. You love things. You have a limp, so you move slowly, and you fight more frequently. But I like you. I like how you love these things. I feel like charismatic isn't as important for us right now. Speedy's nice. You might be really good at just like doing grunt work. Yeah, you know what? I mean, you're so expensive. Germaphobe. We have 2 aggressive folks here. You love stocking machines, but you have a limp. I think the slowness is going to be really annoying. Let's just get Evan here. You know what? No, let's refresh. There we go. Well, apparently we can just refresh as much as we want right now. Oh, you're average. Average Joe means they have no special traits. Refuses chemistry, hates stocking machines. You're pretty basic other than that. You're afraid of the dark. Fast learner, deaf. Deaf apparently is actually a bonus if you have them around loud machines. No, we're fine. We'll just get this average Joe here. Guy Valentine. All right, there you go. Grow Guy. We got an average Joe coming up. I don't know how much food these machines will create, but we'll find out. Speed up time or draw a picture. Build. What else do we want? Do we need anything here? We don't have any shelves. Let's get some shelves. And maybe we put the shelves by the fungus thing, or maybe we put them on the far wall here. Maybe I should put all shelves here, and I should move the fungus thing. Well, actually, no. Sorry, I'm jumping all around. I think we put them here. Just put one shelf there first. And then, we should get a bed. Yeah, just put a bedroll down for our. I guess we should get a couple of bedrolls, just so they have somewhere to sleep. All these things are blue right now. I think we will need bedrooms, and we will. Yeah, I don't know. It's doing that thing again. Unpause. Yeah, it's only when it's paused it does that. If I pause it and move around, well, didn't happen that time, but. I think we will need waste facilities, but I don't know if we can actually build those yet. I do not see toilets. We get some. All right, we have a source of food. Survival isn't everything. Imagine your embarrassment if someone saw how boring your station looked. Oh, this is what I was about to do. Place 2 types of floors. Right-click on the floor to build new variant. Replacing existing floors is always free and instant. Some floors even have extra color options. Cool. Now we already have we already have 2 types of floors, so I think we already did that. Let's get a poster. Oh, this cat. We need a purple cat. We'll put it right here by the beds. All right, that costs something. You're trying to make money, right? Almost every item can be sold to the Starman Corporation for a profit. To mark an item for sale, click on the trade pod at the exterior of the station. Your colonists will automatically deliver items marked for sale. It's almost always better to keep items and convert them into something worth more money. Or, for example, it can be converted into metal with an ore refinery. Cool. I don't know how much of these things we have. I guess we don't have any of them. Your colonists occasionally produce biowaste as a result of interesting biological processes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Biowaste is converted into biomass at the waste recycler, which we'll research probably after basic power. It will also be eaten if your colonists can't find any other food source. Yeah, okay. Biowaste generates germs that can be removed by heating up a room or using a sanitizer. It's quite gross, so let's sell it for now and get it off our station. Oh yeah, you can sell biowaste. Yes, we'll mark biowaste for sale. We'll keep biomass, sell biowaste. Cool. Excellent. Thank you, game. And here's our inventory. We have nothing. Biowaste will now be sold. Trading pods will sell their goods every few days, but they have limited container space. Every item type, like food, water, or engineering, has a trade limit. Prioritize selling more expensive items and diversifying so that all types are sold every 3 days. Select the inventory tab of the trade pod for more information. Okay, so these are the different types, I guess. Cool. Very cool. Harvest. Hello there. Yeah, so it used to be you had to like build a bio tank and like get all this power stuff set up at first. It looks like now that's all kind of done for you. What is this? You see this? What are these things floating around? Are those diseases? Oh, that's fungus. That's fungus. Passively collect space fungus. Beautiful. It is loud. It is ugly. Yeah, we should probably have a different room for sleeping. I think we're going to want another one of these. 5,000. I'm a little nervous that if we do it, we'll have even less material. I mean, sorry, less money for like things we need. But I think we do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have a cap of 3 colonists. People are in their free time right now at 7:45. We still haven't updated their tasks here. I don't know what you need to do for that. Skills. So you're a drone. Your ego level is drone. You're both drones. Those are the basics, boss. You're doing good so far. Thanks, Cat. Don't forget that humans allow emotion to get in the way of their productivity. The Starman Corporation is working on a solution to the problem. In the meantime, good luck. I'll continue to monitor the station and provide help as needed. Thank you. All right, we're almost done with researching basic power. This guy should be getting better. So, yeah, I think drones don't skill up nearly as quickly as other egos, other, like, castes. But, or maybe they don't at all. I don't know. But their morale is easier to keep high. I can change your uniform. All right, Trine. Oh, I like this one. Great, we got basic power. Now let's do waste recycler. And you love doing that, so yeah, I like you, Trine. Our other one here, the distiller, who likes what do you like? Oh, so they can get to the next ego level after they survive for 3 days. Interesting. I had free time. Cool. Where does it say what you're... Oh, you were the average Joe. That's why it's not showing anything. All right, average Joe. You're a true drone. So why don't we just make you very generic here? Guy. Yeah, no, you're an average Joe and your name is a Guy. Although Valentine is a cool last name, I will admit. Or maybe it's Guy. All right, no oopsies. Not yet. Do we want another colonist? Well, we can't until a research, I assume. I mean, it'll just let us keep switching this. Barista. Hate workbench. Refuses farming. Excitable. Tolerant. Morbid curiosity. Fascinated by blood and dead bodies. Multiple personalities. Gives a random perk each day. Let's get someone... Ooh. Incompetent. Bad at everything. You hate cooking. I think we're going to want... I mean, maybe we should think of, like, what we want and try to get a colonist that's good at those things. Although, right now we need just most things. You got an empty bubble there, trying. But okay, we got... I still don't know how to do light here. Is that... Oh, we got a treadmill. Oh, colonists generate power while running on the treadmill. Must be connected to a battery. Okay. I guess we'll do that here. Yeah, when I unpause it, that should go away. Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe we put the battery... Are batteries loud? No, they're just ugly. We should probably have like a battery room. We'll move all this stuff later. And then we'll get a treadmill. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're running out of money now. But that'll be good, I think. Yeah, the rooms do cost money. All right, so light. I want light. How do I do it? Is it on walls? It's just a standard panel. Half panel. I don't know. Maybe light's something you have to research. I mean, it looks light now. But if nyctophobia is a thing, it makes me think that there must be dark. I mean, now it looks dark. Like, what's going on? Why is that? Oh, I can make a rec room. Yeah, sure. Make it a rec room. Oh, I can add owner for, like, bedrooms and stuff. Cool. It is ugly. Even with this poster, it is ugly. Well, yeah, we should... maybe separate like the utility stuff from living quarters, but we don't have any money. We need to conserve money a bit right now. Okay, so with that, I think this is a good time to put in a cut. You've been alive for 2 hours. You've been alive for 9. It's all happening. But yeah, already this game is much improved, and I'm really excited to see what we can do, and hope we don't kill our colonists immediately. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.